Yo, man, we back at it again, man. Tino and Cash, man. Now, we told y'all we was gonna bring y'all this part 2 of this nasty, Diddy, dirty dog, doofy out, man. This man is crazy, man. This man is crazy. I never knew it was gonna be like that, man. What, Tino, you ain't tell me the last episode was gonna be like that, bro.
Hey, man.
That shit crazy.
Triple D. Dirty
Triple
D. Diddy. That boy
Dirty
is a real menace, man.
That man a menace.
It really makes you wonder if you really want to be in the music industry. People like him, you know what I mean? Because, again, like I said before, a lot of us had, dreams to be in the industry and be, up there big time. But if it would have took that, again, you rewind some years and somebody say, hey man, you can sign the Bad Boy, making the band and all that, nigga, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be telling everybody in your city, boy, I'm out of here. I'm going to hang with Diddy. And 20 years later, you around here with no money in your butt ruined. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
Lil Reese.
Yeah, you got
Lil Rod.
Yeah, Lil Rod. Yeah, nigga say can't even shit the same.
What is it?
He can't even shit the same.
Hey man, that shit is funny, but it's sad at the same time. Dog, when I was watching that and listening to this guy, man, saying that he was doing all this free stuff, 2 years it took him to make this last album that he had. 2 years and never got paid, but he was staying at the house on the island, you know what I'm saying, in Miami or whatever. But it's like, damn, dog, like any man, adult, bro, would be like, hold up, something like that. I don't care what opportunity, is something wrong. I think Diddy and that boy had a little relationship. That was one of Diddy little Diddy's.
Yeah, I agree with you, because imagine going on your job and working for 2 years and they not giving you one single paycheck because they letting you work at the golf course or some shit. Like, hey man, normally we be in the office, but I work from the golf course. Somebody, you think about it, like, okay, he was on, in there paying, staying at this particular island or wherever they were staying at, this mansion or something like that. Right. Who do you think was paying for that? Like, if in any other regular world, that's an Airbnb that you got to pay for. You feel what I'm saying? So the fact that you're staying there, what the fuck?
That's what they did. Cause remember the nigga say he was supposed to get paid $350. And they end up trying to pay him $36,000. He still ain't even get the $36,000. So that $350 was room and board. Diddy was charging him to use the equipment to even make the music.
Right. That nigga charge you to do that. So yeah, that dude, that man,
dirty boy.
Dirty, man. Like I say, and then again, not to even like on the documentary they were showing some of the phone calls and the voicemails that Diddy was leaving him. And he was just, man, I love you, man. I would never play you like that, man. You had your I miss the little hacks. I miss your smile, all this shit. I'm like, what's this nigga talking about? Nigga, go and write my check. That's what you go. You go write my check. I got, like you said earlier, last episode, is these people got families to feed too, man. You know what I mean? And not only trying to live their dream, but, so it just be weird that you think somebody gonna do it for you for free, when all actuality the paperwork probably do say we charging you for this. So you was gonna get $350,000, but over the months or years of you staying here, that dwindled down to $36,000. And like you say, he didn't even get that.
Imagine his family, right? He told him, yes, I won the thing. I get to, work on Diddy. So it's like, bro, 6 months, 7 months in advance, son. Can I borrow $20? Mama, I ain't got it. I'll just finna ask you for $20. Like, what's going on? I was gonna say that, yeah.
Mama, can I hold $20? I thought you was with Diddy. Well, he had to go to the store. That nigga had to go to the store.
The assistant, she was she was like that Diddy like to keep everybody with no money so he can be in control. Cause I'm like, bro, like how you all this money Diddy be this and this and doing this and doing that. Like, bro, you can't break a nigga off nothing. A little
Nothing.
$1,000 or nothing. Nope.
Nothing,
Cause
dog.
that was his little boyfriend, dog. That one of his
Right.
little thotteries.
Right.
Right.
Dude, now you want to come out, and it's worth the money to him. He could say, man, I was really lying on that documentary, but I wanted to get paid. So, but that nigga was having a relationship with him, man. Ain't no doubt in my mind. No
It's
doubt
like
in
a
my mind.
scoring woman. Like a scoring woman come back and like, cause you gotta think about it, dog. What man? Cause most of everybody they say that most of the men that was on the thing was gay.
Right.
Mark Curry,
Kirk
the one
Burrows.
Kirk Burrow, Lil Rod, all these, you know what I'm saying? They get manipulated because they really in love with Diddy. That's crazy.
Yeah, they love it. And now I won't even say in love with him. They just in love with the fact that they're around him and that they this close to possibly being, I'm gonna start working with this other artist and I'm working with this. He was their gateway into the industry, but he didn't let them go no further than him. So it's all again about the control.
Right.
Let's go to the next one. Like I say, me personally, I wanted to touch base definitely with what they didn't talk about on the documentary was him and Wale. So when I did some research on it, it looked like it was a rapper from DC named Ant Glizzy.
Yeah. Ant Glizzy. Yeah.
Right. He was in the studio, I guess they said, when your boy Puffy came in and seen Wale and Cassie working together. And then they said the bodyguards hung that nigga over a balcony, dog. And
what?
Yes, they hung him over a balcony. This dude witnessed that shit himself, so he's seen it now. When they reached out, I guess it was multiple sources and news publications who was trying to reach out to Wale about the situation. Him and his camp pretty much denied the whole situation.
Denied it.
But
of course.
that's of course they're going to deny that. That's
right.
But if you really think about it, at one point, if I'm not mistaken, all that happened. It didn't give a date, but basically a lot of that stuff happened around when the time when Wale was real hot. And if you notice, Wale kind of fell off a little bit. You know what I mean? You hadn't heard from him. You ain't seen all that stuff happened around that time. Nigga backed up and just say, let me fall back, stay out the way, and then, maybe this will die down. But I truly believe that shit happened, dog. They say that 2 big ass bodyguards came in and hung that nigga over a balcony, dog.
I'm saying why they did it though? Like what was like because they ain't want Cassie messing with no dude.
Right.
Because I thought they was recording, right? That's what you said?
Correct. Yes, they was in the studio.
So Diddy just ain't want her to be around. Don't be around no niggas.
No men. Don't be around no men, especially while I'm not there.
That's
so
crazy.
He won't having no relationship with nobody. Same thing, and it was like I say, it was over the Cassie thing, and then like I say, with Wale, you know what I mean? You could tell he kind of laid back and seemed to be a chilled out dude. You know what I mean? He don't even make that type of music really. As a Meek Mill and Rick Ross. So, and that's another thing we didn't talk about real quick, just on the side note. I'm glad I said that. Meek Mill, 2 different dudes, both of them on Rick Ross label. Rick Ross had that album that Diddy produced. Man, this is a lot. Yeah, look at all that. Now he was with Ross.
I don't even want to talk about that, man. Ross, my boy, man.
Ross.
Man. Dog, the connection is there. Look, Meek Mill, Wale, Puffy, because him and Puffy had some shit called the Maserati Boys or some shit like that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And you telling me you this close to Puffy, nigga? You ain't seen none of that freaky shit, nigga.
Oh yeah,
Rick Ross, man. Damn.
Yeah, and he just again, some people be like, it ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't stopping my money. So a lot of these niggas ain't saying nothing, man.
So you think that video real? You heard the video when Puffy and Meek Mill was in the room and the nigga was screaming like he getting smashed and that.
Oh my gosh, that's the worst, man. The vote whoever recorded that shit was horrible, dog. I couldn't even listen to the whole thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit sound like prison rape or some shit.
Yeah, that's why I was scared. I was scared to even hit play on that bitch. I was like,
yeah, that shit was bad, man. First 10 seconds, I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no more of that shit. And we touched on it a little bit, but also your boy Diddy and Kid Cudi. know what I mean? Like that was in there,
Kid
and
Cudi,
that was
Kid.
way back in 2011, dog. Broke into the nigga house.
Kid Cudi?
Yeah, over
What
on
he
it
got
was
to do
on
with Kid Cudi?
it was on the episode 3, I think it was, where Cassie called the assistant
Yeah,
and
yeah,
asked
yeah, yeah,
about
yeah, 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 yeah,
he go hiking with them. I'm like, what the hell? So
yeah. No.
I guess he went hiking with him and Diddy found out about that shit. So
But I'm saying like he like Kid Cudi, bro, like cause you know
right.
he in the industry, so he know about what Diddy do to the ass, dog. And he still wanted to push the envelope with that shit. I'd have been
Yeah, I
like,
don't
hell,
know.
nah, bitch, I ain't finna go hiking with you.
That let you know that girl was a freak too. She had a
Oh
lot
yeah.
going on, that she want, for them to when I seen the part where the male escort came in town and they having sex, and at first it started off talking about, the husband when the dude said when he first got to the room, he seen this beautiful woman open the door and she telling them they want to have sex, but the boyfriend want to watch. That nigga say Diddy came downstairs with a shirt over his face and trying to talk with a southern accent and shit like that. And it just went to the point where he started going over there so much that, the nigga finally
Damn,
revealed
bro.
who he was. Nigga say
That shit.
Cassie the one introduced him to, I think it was ecstasy or something like that. And that's how he was able to start having sex for hours on hours because, they was drugging that man up. You know what I mean? And he was
On
getting paid.
another
So
note,
that's a hell of a
hey,
job to get paid and to bust one.
hey, listen. On another note, though, man, listen, man. Damn, I got daughters, right? You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
got daughters. And then we was young. Remember when we was like in our teen, 18, 19, and we remember like now we know how stupid and ignorant these young kids be at 18 and all that shit. So you could just
Right.
imagine dog her wanting to be a single, first of all, wanting to be big, and Puff Daddy, one of the biggest producers, you know what I'm saying, come say, well, come on. And you start trusting him. That nigga groomed the shit out of her. Cause what if she wasn't even like that at first? Cause people can say
Right.
a little slick shit, but people really do get groomed and like this,
Yeah.
this like perfect like a god. I mean, this nigga showing me this and this and that and that. He got this. And then look, now this girl, she turned all the way out. Her poor new husband, man. That's a strong man, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a strong
Yeah,
man.
especially after
That's a
knowing the
strong
things and
man.
hearing the shit that went on. Yeah, look here,
Right.
baby. We can get it on a couple of times, but you gotta scram. You gotta leave after
Dog.
we done. You gotta go home, man. You can't stay here. No.
Dog, this nigga. No matter what, he got to be freaky too. Man, this nigga. Damn, man. I don't want to cut you off again, bro. But I got
No,
to
you
just say,
good.
dog. Gene Deal say he was going before him and Puffy went somewhere. They had went into a sex store, a sex bookstore in Atlanta. And he said Diddy was motherfucking just snatching. He got a brown paper bag and was just throwing shit in the bag. Pop, pop, pop. And he looked up. Gene Deal say he looked up and seen a butt plug. And he was like, damn, nigga, you messing with this trying to be funny because he really
Right,
ain't think that he was really getting that. And
right.
Puffy kind of clicked on him and told him to mind his business. He
Mm,
say, well, shit, I'm gonna go to the front and wait till he start ringing the shit up, and I'm gonna see this shit that he be using. He say the nigga gave Puffy gave the nigga the cash whereas the water money, and the nigga was like, okay, and walked off. So he don't even show what he's buying.
right, right. I
That's
gave you enough
crazy,
money for the
dog.
store, nigga. I gave you enough
Dog.
money for the store.
And I don't want you to see this nasty, freaky shit that I'm buying, man. Like, bro,
Right. Might as well
I'm
not even
glad
take
I
a
ain't
nigga
never
with
get
you.
like that.
Yeah.
Right. I
It would
ain't
make sense for
glad.
him to send his assistant to go do some shit like that, man.
He
For real.
probably ain't want her.
And then even with or just hire a sex assistant, somebody who just do that shit for you. But even though another thing I noticed, they said in let me see, I think 2011 he broke in the nigga house in Kid Cudi house. 2012 he said wait a minute. In 2011 when he broke in the nigga house, they say he locked the nigga dog in the bathroom, dog. So he must have had a little small arm dog or some shit, which tells you a lot. And then it say that nigga Diddy opened the Christmas presents, and it made me say, why would a nigga break in another nigga house and open the presents? And I thought about it. I say he was trying to find out had that nigga bought something for Cassie, dog. That's what.
Boy, dog.
That's how sick he is in the fucking head. That nigga was like, I'm opening up all these presents and see if anything in here from my chick or any name in here on this present from my
Psycho.
girl. You know what I mean? That dude a psycho, man. Because again, it's no different from somebody killing somebody, whether it's male or female, over or the mate or whatever the case. Here it is. This nigga got all the money, or he can have all the females that his heart desire, but he'd rather control this one chick. And then again, for her, 10 albums, really, Cassie, 10 10 albums. This nigga promised you 10 albums, and you really thought that you were going to make 10 albums. What you were going to do? Put out one album a year? Most people don't even do that. So imagine if you put out a one album every 2 years. That means you stuck with him for 20 years to fulfill your obligation of 10 albums. That don't even make sense. So, again, yes, I agree that she was groomed, but that's when you don't have the right people in your space, or maybe you don't listen, because we don't know. She could have had the right people in her space. So this don't sound right. She like, well, he got it under control. She getting the drugs she wants. She getting the sex she want. She getting to travel, do certain things, and
I
so
know what I'm.
right. That
Bullshit.
on that shit. Yeah, leave me alone, mom and dad. I know what the hell I'm doing. Y'all getting jealous of me now because I'm around Diddy Daddy Love Puff Booty Juice. That nigga there off the chain. And then like I say, when I did the little research, I know you heard this, so you did hear the one with him and Drake.
I mean, I heard him and Drake had beef or something one time. What happened?
It was over I think that 0 to 100 track that Drake had. Originally, that beat was produced by Boy Wonder, and he gave it to Puffy, but Puffy sat on the motherfucker for so long, somehow it made its way to Drake. Drake put out 0 to 100 or back to back, one of them tracks. And so they was in Miami at Club Live, and I guess them niggas got into it, and they say he put hands on him, dog. He punched him, and then they say he punched Drake so hard, dog. The shit say Drake aggravated his shoulder, and he had to go to the fucking emergency room, dog.
What?
Yeah, man. Nigga had to go to the emergency room because he got to go to the hospital because he aggravated his shoulder so bad. Nigga say, now that nigga Puff send your ass to the hospital.
To the heart hurt your shoulder, nigga.
All that booty hole.
That nigga like show enough, boy. That nigga Puff like show enough, dog.
Dog, take that, bro.
Shit.
Take
he
that.
Smiling in prison and shit with noodles and shit, nigga.
Yeah,
you think that shit real? The picture they showing?
No, some of them maybe. I don't know, because that one they showed when him and your boy with the baby oil, and I'm like, nah, what fucking jail gonna give? Now again, at the end of the day, some guards sneak the nigga shit in. This Diddy, this Puff Daddy we talking about.
Right,
one of them guards would probably sneak that shit in and say, hey, when Puff get out in 2 or 3 years, dog, I'm gonna treat him right. So when he get out, nigga, he gonna hire me as security. Some niggas try to really set themselves up for shit like that in the future. So,
And the oil was a real thing, dog. On the documentary when they did, I don't know, they came and searched.
Yeah,
I
they
think
did
the
that
car or something like that, and they had bags of fucking oil in this shit. No, they
went
back.
The house.
Okay, listen. When they just locked him up when he was in New York, the feds went inside the hotel room, bro. It was bags of baby oil in the motherfucker.
What are you doing with that shit?
What are you doing, bro? It's like what? Like what the fuck?
Even if the average nigga just was using that for sex or whatever, my thing is this: you don't need that guy. That you having that much sex, nigga, that you need that many. But like it's almost like he was infatuated with the oil. Something in the oil did something to him or something, dog. I wouldn't doubt if that nigga was in that bitch doing something with that oil other than using it on other people. He might have been using it on himself with dildos, for all we know.
Man, that nigga say he need his hoes to have a candy paint on their ass. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Shiny.
Again, all the different
shiny suit.
Yeah. You can't. Don't come in here. Don't come in here, meet me with all that shit without being iced up and shined up, nigga. You from Philly, nigga. Come in here and pop a wheelie on this thing.
Oh hell. Hey.
Yeah, that dude there, man. So definitely.
Drake.
Definitely a sad situation, man. So many lives ruined. So many people done passed away over that shit, man. It's just kind of weird. Right. So, I don't know. That's all I got on Brother Love, Puff Daddy Juice, whatever.
Puff Daddy
that nigga
Juice, man.
Yeah, that nigga there
Yeah,
crazy.
man, but yeah, that was a I don't think that I'll watch that again, man, because it is
No.
dark. You know what I'm saying? It is very dark. They got another one. They got another one out too. I want to say it's on Netflix or Prime or something. I ain't finna watch that shit, man.
Yeah, it's a couple of them,
I
man.
ain't finna watch.
The downfall of Diddy and all that shit. Cause they were saying it was something I seen that they say 50 Cent got even more shit. They can make a part two, but I don't know if
Damn.
he will do it. But they say it's some other shit that ain't even came out yet that they can drop on his ass. So, when you
Damn.
get so powerful and stuff like that, man, again, you wonder how Jay-Z stay out the limelight, whether it's he paying the right people or he just put himself in a position to where he's not caught up in that. I did see a video on a side note earlier today on I think it was World Star or something where they was talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce, and normally they be walking side by side, but he was looking down at his phone and she was, man, about 5 steps ahead of that nigga, going all
Right.
through security, all this shit. But normally be holding his hand, he be right with him. I'm like, man, everybody got their own problems. Everybody
Right.
got, no matter
Shit.
how much money you got, sometimes your wife get on your nerves, or he might get on her goddamn nerves sometimes. So
You
that's
damn
all
right.
part of it.
I know my wife right. She walk in front of me sometimes, and that motherfucker, boy. Man, hey, shout out to all the men that's dealing with women, not dealing with your wife going through that menopause change, man. Man, more power to you. More
Yeah, man.
power to you. Fight the
Yeah,
power. Shit.
that's
That shit
the
crazy.
best way to deal with that is find you a good sports ball. Mhm. I'll be right back. I gotta go to work. Bitch, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah,
shit, you
man.
want to take a quick break and come back?
Yeah, man, we gonna come back real quick, man. Y'all go ahead and do your little thing, light up something, spark something, We'll be
That's
right
what I'm
back,
gonna do.
man. Yes, sir.
All right, we'll be right back.
Hey, right now you rocking with the Tino and Cash Show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now back to the show. That's crazy, man. That's
That's
demonic or something, though. Like you just freaky, like on a whole nother atmosphere,
right.
stratosphere,
That like that dude,
stratosphere.
the male escort dude said that after a period of time, they fly him in to have sex with old Cassie and shit like that. That nigga say this particular time, Puffy was watching them and they was getting it on. That nigga done came over there, pushed his ass out the way, and put it right and start fucking her too. And then I guess Cassie, he said Cassie happened to look over and smirk, and that nigga say, "What the fuck so funny? What you laughing at? Is his dick bigger than mine?" I'm like, "Oh, bro, what y'all niggas got some shit going on, nigga? Like that's a man. It's a different world, man. I don't know. Again, it makes you really say, do I want to be in that industry? Do I want to go to these parties? Do I want to hang with these people? Because, again, sometimes you do have to sacrifice, but I ain't sacrificing that.
Fuck that shit. Fuck
Like Trick
that.
said, we would have robbed all your put your dick up, nigga. Put your dick up, nigga. We robbing everything in this bitch. I know that's right, nigga. Put your shit up, nigga, and pull that money out your wallet, nigga.
Oh, that was a trick
And
that
he
is.
was- Yeah, Trick Daddy say, I think he was on his show. Bitch, I got my pots, and he was on there with the little comedian chick, and she was like, you ain't never been in there. He said, hell no, they won't invite no real nigga to me. We'll rob that bitch. I said, yeah, that's about right there. Them boys there, man, said they'll rob that motherfucker. But yeah, other than that, man, it's definitely a sad situation. All around for all the victims involved. Even something we didn't touch on was one of the dudes from Making the Band, that dude Chopper. Damn, my bad, we back.
We already back. We good. What you were
Okay,
saying about trouble?
yeah, so like that dude from Making the Band, Chopper he'd been making his
Yeah.
rounds on the platforms, and he
Right,
say
right,
he
right.
was fucking that Sarah girl from Making the Band, a little Puerto Rican one, the cute one. He
Oh,
was
you
hitting her.
would.
Yes, he was. They say because I didn't know the nigga Fred, the one who it was what Fred, Chopper, Enes, Sarah,
Ines.
and Babs Bunny, and them five. So
Hey. Oh look, now you ain't forgot about the best rapper in the world.
Dylan, Dylan,
Dylan.
Dylan, top five. But yeah, they say he was hitting Sarah, man, because At first, I guess Fred was hitting her. The nigga was sucking his thumb. He was hitting her, and then
What?
yeah, Fred. They say Fred was fucking because
What?
Chopper said
She was married.
yeah, she was married at that time too.
Oh my
And so
God.
after that, while he was fucking her, I don't know if Diddy found out or got mad or whatever, but they said he'll never forget when, they was somewhere and, he used to come and get her 2 in the morning, dog. She'll come back about 6, 7 in the morning, hair all fucked up, everything. That nigga was fucking everything, man. Go get that bitch. Go get her now and bring her up here.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. And that's
It ain't
another
a
thing.
sexual organ safe.
Ha! It ain't a sexual organ safe. That's the ass, pussy, or mouth. I'll take all that.
Damn.
That nigga say, I'll take it all.
Damn.
Take that. Yeah, it's a rough
Touch
one,
that.
man. That dude there, man. I'm just wondering now, like if because I think it was something I seen came out saying I think it was that's what they were talking about, the documentary. If the 50 was to drop some more of this shit or something, it could bring up new charges on new shit. Again, it's somebody out there know the whole deal. I don't know how they can't connect him with the Tupac or Biggie or whatever thing, because even Keith D said something about, he ain't never get paid. You know what I mean? He ain't let the nigga off no money. So it's real interesting, man. At the end of the day, man, just be careful for all you. Before I get off of it, like I just like to say to all of you aspiring musicians, singers, actors, whatever you're trying to be in that industry to go to the next level, just have some pride about yourself. So if you was raised by a good family, keep them in mind when you start to make certain decisions. And like now with my parents or my family be upset if I did this or if some people just doing it just to try to survive and make it in that industry. But again, man, have some pride about yourself, man, because it's rough out there, to try to get in that industry. So that's all I got on Daddy Love Puff Daddy Juice. Brother love Dust. That nigga there, man. That's all I got on that dude, man. That's it, man. You got any wraps up on Diddy Love?
Man, I'm done with Diddy, man. We didn't locked it down. We didn't talked about enough, man. I'm ready to move on and put this behind us, because I think we're gonna have to talk about it again soon. When he get out? When he get out in February or something?
I thought they gave him 5 years I thought it said on the documentary time served. So I'm like, what the hell he in jail for if it was time served?
I think he got 20 months or something like that, 20 something months.
Yeah, so he'll be home soon. The question is this: do you think, with everything that's out there now, and for the public to see, do you think he'll ever work in the music industry again?
I think that he will work in the industry, but I don't think his because this, for the industry and for certain people, this might be a good thing, because now his bullshit has been exposed. So now he's gonna have to probably treat an artist halfway right now, because now, nigga, we see all the bullshit. But as far as like sponsorships and how he has to rock and the clothing line, I think all that's dead. It's gonna take a long time for him to come back from that, because you know how society is today. It's so sensitive that they'll cut you off for anything now. So I don't know. He gonna have to. He gonna still get money though, because he gonna get money, because he can be a blind what they call the blind investor.
Oh, silent part.
Yeah, silent part. He can do all that type of shit, but he got that sickness. He got that sickness, that want to be in the limelight sickness.
Right.
So I don't know.
I disagree. I don't think he's gonna make it no more. Even if you can't expose, I just don't see too many people just saying, well, it could be lying. There might be a few, but I'm just talking about the higher ups and all that. Once you cross a certain line, a lot of them higher ups don't want to have nothing to do with your ass no matter what. So at the end of the day, that's like saying, when he come home, he done built the love relationships, he'll get another liquor brand and all that. Maybe, like you say, he'll have to go through, like, say, for instance, let's use Meek Mill as an example. If him and Meek Mill still cool and he give the money or whatever, Meek Mill probably can deal with some liquor shit, but Puffy ain't gonna be able to do it. You
Yeah,
know, so
perfectly. He ain't gonna be able to do it. He ain't gonna be
yeah,
able to
man.
do it.
So that's all I got on that shit, man. Y'all make sure y'all drop y'all comments. Make sure y'all like and subscribe on it, and you know, let us know what you think of the whole situation as well, man. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. We got much, much, much more to come. All kind of different stuff to come, man. So stay tuned, man. And thank you, thank you for
yeah,
watching the Tino
yeah.
and the Cash Show.
And before we get out
We
of here,
out.
huge shout out to them boys, Reigns Vikings, 3-8, 2025 high school
Ichiban.
champions, man. Them boys, Duval, y'all bring it home, Duval.
Duval.
And
Yo.
we out.
Peace.
Peace.